Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to KK Superstar Tarot and Astrology. I'm doing a reading today about what is coming in and what is leaving when the sun enters Gemini, which happens on Monday, May 20th. Gemini season begins, which is very exciting. This is happening, if you are a Sagittarius rising, this is happening in your seventh house. If you're a Sagittarius sun or moon, it could be happening anywhere in your chart, but I'll probably be talking, when I talk about the houses, I use whole sign houses. So if I refer to the houses, that's what I'm referring to, those of you with the Sagittarius rising. All right, let's see what the cards want to say. What is coming in for Sagittarius? What's coming in? What's coming in for Sagittarius? So I'm using the Kim Cran's Wild Unknown Archetype deck, and then I will be clarifying with the Tarot of Mystical Moments by Katrin Weltstein. Okay, what is coming? My little buddy is seated in the background. Likes to keep watch on things. What's coming in? Ooh, coming in for Sagittarius. What's coming in? So this is a big, too many cards. It's a big week. Wow, this is, well. So we have the vision, the cave. Ooh, you see those little eyes peeking out of the darkness? Oh, that's interesting. I'll show you in a second. The self and the warrior. For the energy that's coming toward you. On the bottom of this is the womb, a place of creation, physical creation. Well. Oh no. So, do you see this little dot right there? A little beam of light. It feels like it's that little dot, that light in the cave. Seems like something is beckoning you, like calling you or pulling you. Does that make sense? Yeah. Oh, that's what it feels like. There's like, at the lighthouse when you're in the dark, the lighthouse is saying this come. Well, I know actually this is not how usually a lighthouse is like warning. Ooh, that it could be. For some of you, it could be the lighthouse is like there's rocks on the coast here. Don't get too close. Oh, so it could be mixed messages because that's what I'm getting. It could also be something that's pulling you in, drawing you in, like going toward the light. That's so interesting because if you are a Sagittarius rising, this Gemini is in your seventh house, which is the house of the other, meaning like it could be a partner or lover, like a business partner. It's people you have contracts with. This is interesting. So I wonder if there's going to be some. Well, it's Gemini, so there's often you get it could be this or this. It's two sides. It's the double-bodied sign. It's sign of the twins. Um, oh, and then we have warrior. I wonder if this again, this always talks to me, this sixth chakra, this third eye. I think you're gonna have to rely on your old intuition. Like, is this a safe person? That's what it feels like. Maybe you'll be a little bit guarded with the snake. Oh, this is an interesting reading. It's like you're being beckoned to far off land. Ha. Okay, let's see. Let's see. And what are you leaving behind? I will clarify this with tarot afterwards. Okay, what? I saw it, but I'm gonna keep going. What is being left behind? What is the energy leaving Sagittarius? The energy leaving Sagittarius. What energy is leaving Sagittarius? Even with these two, I'm looking at this vision card still. With these two owls, it's like the left and the right. Hmm. The mind and the intuition. I wonder what you're being called toward. Okay. What is being left behind? What is being left behind for Sagittarius? Oh, I kind of want to take it, but yeah, changing home. Okay, I will pull out other cards, but I just want to show you because it's pretty annoying when, okay. So the village and Uranus. So this, it could be a sudden shift in home. It definitely could be. That could have already happened. Honestly, I know it has happened for some of my Sagittarius friends. But let me pull. Let's see what comes out. What are we leaving behind? What's Sag leaving behind? What is being left behind? What is being left behind? What's being left behind? Whee! Oh, so we have the prayer. Let me make this so that you guys can see. We have the prayer. This is the energy being left behind. The box and the ocean. Oh, I guess this goes with this goes with my lighthouse analogy, huh? Actually, all this does. Well, yeah, feeling a little lost at sea in the dark waters, right? This is the blackest water I've ever seen. um, that's being left behind, feeling adrift, feeling a little trapped. The box is about like you get through one. Oh, I like how it looks on camera. Um, it's moray. That's what it's called. Um, you get from out of one barrier to oh my God, there's another wall and another wall and another wall and another wall and another wall. And like, please get me out of here. Somebody. So it's kind of like your prayers have been answered. There is a lighthouse here. Something is beckoning. Oh, okay. Huh. Interesting. You got out of the box. Oh yeah. You get so the river talks about um surrender, surrender to that the power of nature, the power of uh the cosmos, um power greater than yourself. That's what the river, you can't fight the river. If you do, you get like bashed on the shores and sucked under a fallen tree and all that. You're best within the flow of the water. And the water can be your emotions. You can't deny. It's like when you're trying not to cry and everybody's like, clearly you're trying not to cry. It's the most obvious emotion many people try and hide. Okay, well, this is pretty interesting. This definitely feels like a moving on. Oh, okay. So I'm going to use this Katrin Weltz Stein, the Tarot of Mystical Moments. That was Ace of Swords. Let's see if that could apply for sure, because we're talking about Gemini, which is the mind. I mean, it's ruled by Mercury. Mercury rules the mind. I wonder if somebody is coming in to your world. If this is you or somebody else. It could be someone else if you are Sagittarius rising. It could be you or something. It could be something else also. We're also having the full moon, which I'll do another reading about this week, in your first sign if you're Sag rising. So that will be probably has something to do with this feeling like you're complete with this feeling trapped and lost at sea emotion. Okay, so let's clarify the vision, the cave, the warrior, and the self. Please help me clarify for Sagittarius, the vision, the cave, the warrior, and the self. Queen of Pentacles. Gotta say, it looks pretty nice. Queen of Pentacles is all about abundance. It could be another person. It could be uh kind of a female energy. Venusian figure. Maybe somebody that you met during Taurus season, which is what, you know, we're just leaving. But she has everything you might need. And she's got a basket full of it, you know. She'd be happy to offer you the abundance. That seems like a really nice, if that's who's calling you, that is a nice, oh yeah. Somebody who's done a lot of healing work. As we have underneath the Fool and the Four of Swords, which is healing. Maybe this is the beginning of a healing time for you. The Warrior can talk about that also. Let's talk about the Warrior. Talk about the Warrior. What can you tell me about the Warrior? Okay. Okay, I'll take it. My new camera, I can't get anything by you guys. You can see what I'm doing. So there's Two of Swords. We have the Ace of Swords underneath. This Two of Swords. Oh, it is. There is this multiplicity thing happening. Two of Swords, it's like two ideas at a crossroad. And then we have the Hierophant. The Hierophant is the wise teacher. Okay, it can be the mentor. I wonder. There might be some debate. I mean, if that's what it feels like to me, that there's still some debate about this, about whether or not you're going to listen to this advice. Do you know why I'm feeling? I know why I'm feeling that way, because though behind it looks, it's a very nice thing. It is what you wanted. It's what you want clarity on this, but you're not clear about it. This Two of Swords, you're not clear about it. You're kind of going to fight it a little bit. Because what do we, I mean, the cave. This is a little, it's a little ominous. Ominous. Oh, trying to say ominous, but anima is that female part of self, the anima and the animus. So that was very odd. Because when we talk about the seventh house, when we're talking about the other in Jungian psychology, and feel free to correct me below, but there is the other within us, is the anima or the animus, depending on what part of our selves we are, what selves we are repressing, and that's what we look for in the other. Oh, this is a big one. So that can also be what the self is talking about. It's the shadow side, So sometimes when what is in our seventh house is what we look for and what we're attracted to in other people, that actually we need to eventually find within ourselves. Oh, so that this is a big message. So when we kind of fight with the other person, fight in this warrior way, it's this rejection. Like, what are we fighting about? Like, what part of ourselves are we fighting, or are we not acknowledging? Are we refusing to see, that she's got this bird thing on her, over like this far down so she can't see? In a way, it's only going by going within that you can find it. So the Hierophant is this as above, so below energy. And so it's also as within, so without. Phew. That's a biggie. This coming in. This is a big um shift. Oh, because over here we can talk about what's being left behind. Ah, um, what this is telling me now is when people look for the answer within the other person, when you look for somebody else to tell you, you know, and so it's kind of like you're gonna stop looking for that. Like at least there's this little light bulb of I don't think they can tell me, you know. It's a I'd say it's a big, but it's a slow shift. That makes sense. It's like just even that like understanding that someone else isn't gonna save you, but now what? You know? Okay, let's talk about the prayer, the box, and the ocean. The prayer, the box, and the ocean. What can you tell me? What can clarify? Oh, prayer, the box, and the ocean. It's very well, somebody's gonna hear this. It'll resonate with somebody. Feel free to let me know if this makes any sense. Ooh, okay. Yes. Ooh, yeah, it's slow. Oh, there's just so much meaning. Okay, let me just show you these cards. We've got the Empress. Look at how much she has to offer. I mean, she has everything to offer. It's very similar to this Queen of Pentacles card. Okay. The King of Pentacles. Again, the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles. That's the anima and the animus in this 3D reality. But then, the devil. Ah, temptation. But the devil is also about, and then we have this Ace of Cups. Okay. Also, just such abundance, such a crazy amount of abundance, but it is, I think, it's all attached. It's all attached to this devil. So the devil it can be Capricorn energy, but it can be, um, it's like the web. How do I describe the devil? It's like it can be addictions, it's ways in which we sabotage ourselves. Um, yeah, absolutely addiction type things. Like you're bound by something and you're saying, oh, that's the thing keeping me here, Ooh, it could be like a that's the thing keeping me here. And you're pointing at somebody else, not understanding that um it's your own doing, and I understand addictions and whatnot can be like you can feel very small when dealing with them, like you don't have control. Um, mm, then like that's this kind of prayer, like help me, um I don't have the power. I'm giving up the power. You know, I surrender. Maybe you just started doing it. Maybe you started already on the surrendering path. Ah, interesting. So this devil, that's what's going on for me, is this devil is kind of coloring these this, what could be. Um, yeah, especially because you're coming out of, possibly if you're Sag rising, you're coming out of this sixth house, which can be about the body, especially it's Taurus, which is also this physical body stuff. It can be, where you have Jupiter in Taurus, it can be overindulgence. That's what I'm feeling, like being sucked into the overindulgence that is detrimental, and it is. But how do you get out of it? You have to go deep, but it's still mental game, and it's not the other person's issue. I mean, it's like you have to go within. Mm, hmm. Okay, so thanks a lot for watching. I'm gonna pull another card for advice. Please like and subscribe and comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. It doesn't necessarily have to be about like substance addiction, but there's other ways that we trap ourselves. It could be uh, like worried, like, oh, I can't take care of myself, um, because all my money or whatnot is tied up with somebody else. It can have that fear. Like there's many ways that we can keep ourselves feeling trapped in the box, especially when we hook our emotions into it. Hmm. Okay, what advice do you have? What advice do you have for Sagittarius? Ooh, start over. Wow, the Fool. Take the leap. Go for it. Get into it. Jump in the cave. Lower yourself down. The Fool. Yeah, this is such an interesting Fool card, because there she is. She's got her little messenger bird. She's chosen one of these guys from her birdhouse hat. But the path, phew, it's a beautiful path, but it's not, it's still got its challenges, right? But this is interesting because you're already, as I said before, I feel like this, the prayer, the box, and the ocean with the devil and all that, it's what you're leaving behind. Mm. So something new is coming in, a new offer. Love it. All right. Thank you so much. If you would like a private reading, you can hit me up at astrologywithkk.com. Thank you.